Are you ready for some tavern talk? I don't think you fucking are. There we go. Should be up and running. I think it is. I think it is. There we go. Right. I'm down here. Let's do it. It's gonna be beautiful. We did miss some of the story, and I say some, it was just a little bit of the story. Because, hang on, which one? Which one? It was just a little bit of the story because, you know, we were all over the place. But at the same time, we're rocking it. We're rolling with it. Look at this little cutie that we met who won't get off of my counter. Look at her. Nearly, you won't get off my counter. I'm very, very conscious about you being on my counter, but you're adorable and you are the best private detective. Let's be real. Let's be real. Hang on, just let me check. Yeah, we're working. Awesome. Right. Good morning. Good morning. What did I do? What did I do for Melly's voice? I can't remember. She's adopted. Well, Smug, both of her parents died. So she's like 12? Is she 12? Well, 10. 10 years old. She's a detective. Chaotic good. Melina might be young, but she's already an aspiring detective and probably smarter than quite a few of my customers. She's a sweet and curious kid despite her parents meeting an early tragic end, which she said was to zombies, and I'm like, was it zombies? I don't know. It's exceptional. It's exceptionally hard not to like her, and it seems not even edgy rogues can resist her charm. So, you know, it's like, it's a mood. It's a mood, you know? She's cute. We love her. Okay. Good morning, Melly. Good morning, everyone. That is smug face. Says it all. Yeah, some of her faces have been fantastic. She's done like that kind of, yeah, it's been great. Lynn Fable and I could be your parents. Yes, yes. Oh my god, Lynn and Fable. I still ship them. Okay, right. Good morning, Melly. Good morning, Blaze. It's nice to see you without your hood on. My emo boy of love. He told us his name is Blaze, even though that's what his name comes up with. So, you know. What have you both been up to today? Oh, you know, dilly-dallying and such. Also, they've started working together reluctantly. They're having like a reluctant kind of they went to return the cape that they stole and also ask some questions and inspect some stuff. So, you know, there's a lot happening here. Okay. I was not dilly-dallying. He was. It goes well with the brooding. Sounds like a wonderful morning. Can I offer you both something to drink in these early hours? Yes, please. Can you make me something smart and sparkly? Freaking vampire not knowing what they want. Oh, but the vampire also gave, what's her name? The vampire gave Rhea some sun earrings. Some sun dangly earrings. Because he said they reminded... like Rhea, the earrings reminded him of Rhea because the sun, and I was like, I had a moment, okay? I had a moment. I was fine. I wasn't totally shipping this friendship, but also I wanted it to be more than a friendship. So much more. Okay. Can you make me something smart and sparkly? Can do. All right, let's get cooking, bitches. She wants smart and sparkly. Right, so we gotta go brain. What one's for... Hang on, it's that one that's for brain. Is it just that one? Okay, yeah, let's do it. But yeah, they've been right cuties. Do I infuse it with anything? I don't think I will. I think I'll just chug. Look at Andu. He's so cute. Okay, and now we go for 2 of those. I still can't get... Look at him! Look at how sparkly he gets when this one goes. He's adorable. And then he sparkles. Oh, he makes me so happy. Okay, order up. Order up. Right. A fresh brew of smart sparkles. Thank you. This is just the right amount of sparkle. Oh my god. Happy to hear that. Blaze, what can I get you? Nothing. Oh wait, hang on. He's like edgy. Nothing. Alright. What do you want? Go ahead. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. So has the cape found its way back home yet? Yes. The vampire was thankful in melancholic. If melancholic. In melancholic? It seems to have awakened memories from old woe. He seemed pretty excited to me. He should be. It fits him well. Almost like it was made for him. Maybe. It was very interesting seeing a vampire in person. His fangs were shorter than I thought they would be. I expected them to be the size of a colossal saber-toothed tiger's fangs, but they were much tinier. Wasn't there a film where the vampire's fangs were like actually ridiculous? Like they were stupidly long. I swear there was a film for that. I can't remember, but I prefer like shorter vampire fangs. A common misconception. Yes, sir. What was it? Was it? I can't remember. Where did you find him? At the local Gaia temple. It got split in the middle by a fallen star. That sounds morbidly interesting. It was. I overheard some priests say they're thinking about rebuilding the temple around it because it looks kind of cool. And people like distinct temples. They do. The name ain't coming to me, but I know what I was thinking. It was one, right? We're not crazy. We're not crazy. The vampire was traveling with a really nice dwarf and a holy woman of Cassiopeia. They were asking around to see if the priest knew anything about the star rain. Did they? No. I could have told them that 2 days ago. She's so smart. But while we were sneaking around and listening in, we overheard the strangest conversation. Turns out Alethea, that's the cleric's name, found out that one of the priests was actually a wobbling ooze in disguise. Okay. Okay. There was another one that did like a middle ground where they only grew sometimes and not others. Wasn't the first Nosferatu? He was. He was kind of long. Long man. But, like, it's not Underworld, which Underworld was fantastic. I loved Underworld. It was so good. It was so camp in, like, a really weird way. Long Man. I love Long Man. It was great. It was so good. Such a twist at the end. That was great. Scandalous. I know, right? But in the end, it was all okay. The others forgave him and he promised to try and become a real priest. Apparently, he really loves the humidity in the temple. They all hugged and everything. It was very sweet. I was really happy we could see that from the shadows. So the ooze became a priest? That's adorable. We? Me and the mysterious and quiet Blaze. He's my new associate. I'm no such thing. It's great to see you two working together so closely. You make a great duo. We are not a duo. Thank you. How did you find the right moment to give Kyle his cape between all of those heightened emotions? We didn't. She got caught. I thought one of the pillars would be big enough to hide behind, but it wasn't. Oh, in True Blood they retracted. They did. They went like back in True Blood. But they weren't hugely... Were they really long? They were kind of. They were like decent size. Maybe it was True Blood I was thinking of. I don't know. It wasn't a pillar. It was a tall vase. I felt very well hidden with Alethea suddenly asking me if I wanted... When Alethea suddenly asked me if I wanted to stop hiding now. They're the longest I remember. They were pretty long. They did look like they would cut your tongue if you tried talking. Excuse me. She was paying a lot of attention. I think she noticed me from the very beginning. She's so cool and smart. Did you ask her about her investigation? I did, but she said it was too early to share any insights. Even when I kept asking, she wouldn't budge. So I asked Master Smith Frostgrip to tell me more about the temple's architecture instead. What we doing? We are a tavern keeper. And if you ever heard of the game Coffee Talk, the police are after me. Excuse me. Hair is so hard to paint. Hair sucks. I hate drawing hair. Hair sucks. Hair is just... Yeah. We are a tavern keeper in a D&D like setting, and we are serving our customers, but also, you know, giving them quests, letting them have drinks, making drinks for them, helping them along, you know, making friends, all that kind of thing. It's cute. It's cute. Shipping them, because two of them should be in love, and we said, go upstairs, we've got a room for you, and I wanted it to be, there was only one room, so there was a one-bed situation, but no, it was not a one-bed situation. It was very sad. I was very sad. So I asked Master Frostgrip to tell me more about the temple's architecture instead. Did you know that its altar was built from a 1,000-year-old oak? I didn't. That's fascinating. It is. She also told me I have to work on my stealth. That being small isn't going to be good enough. Isn't going to be enough. Love the one-bed situation. It's the best. Oh no, you both need to stay here because a storm is happening. We have one bedroom. What do we do? Oh my god. Calm down, police. I'm not stealing pic of the interweb. Don't worry about it. It also wasn't me who made the... No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you at all. But they caught you on the counter. It wasn't you. Oh no, we only have one single bed available in a really small room. Oh no, you'll have to... One of you is like the size of a mountain and also like part wolf kind of thing. So you can be used as like an extra mattress. So the other person has to sleep on top of you. Oh no, what will we do? Like, yeah, oh no. Better not tell her that. Better not. So are you gonna work on it? Yes, Blaze is gonna show me the ropes. Is he now? Have to. Oh god, where is that voice going? One of your wings and tails up in the room. Oh no. Have fun, you two. Winks. How could I forget that I have given them my Wi-Fi key? You can't fool anyone. You can't. She'll get herself killed otherwise. That's a very dramatic way to look at things. But also very nice of you. You like her. You're gonna be her protector. So what would you say your investigation was a success? Kind of. We got to see how clueless the other investigators are and returned the cape to Mr. Vampire. But we didn't find out anything new about the stars. And I didn't even get to see any monsters. Look at that face. You're right. That is such an Anya face. She's like... She's reading our minds right now. Her ear twitching is just her being like, I know what you think about. I know. That's what it is. I was hoping maybe some would have fallen from the astral sea and I could have studied them. A dangerous if very exciting dream. Mostly a foolish one. You think so? Have you met monsters before? What kinds? Do you have favorites? What were the first ones you ever met? Did they try to eat you or be your friend? Of course I've encountered monsters before. They've been They've been a part of my life for many years. The shadows are full of them. Really? Oh, look at the baby's face! She's so scared. Of course it is. So the first monster you ever saw were shadow monsters? No, they were much worse than that. I'm predicting he's gonna say they were people, because people are monsters, or some shit like that. What are you gonna say? Oh no. Oh. What is it? Can I have a drink after all? The words aren't flowing easily. Of course. Same as last time? Yes. Let's see if I can find something sweetly charismatic. Okay. Oh no. Is he gonna say like he was like ruined by monsters or some shit like that? Where am I going? It's the Spoken Heart. Let's do that one. But I might infuse it. Probably lost someone sweet. Oh my god, that's what changed him. That's what changed him. Oh my god. Right. What does that? The Golden Feather, Haste, Inspiration, Invincibility, Frost Armor. Let's go. I'm gonna put some Thunder Sage in there. Can I put... No, I can't put Thunder Sage in there. I couldn't... No, I can't. I can't. Sad. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. We like to drink with our do, cause our do is our mate. And when we drink with our do, we just... It's always with the yellow one. It's always with the yellow one, okay? It has to be. It has to be. Right. A little bit of that. And a little bit of that one. There we go. Spoken Heart. Order up. Right. You feeling better? A drink just for you. Oh. How is it? Fine. That means it's perfect. So, where was I? Right. Shadow monsters. Back when I was younger, I had just joined the Shadow Bands and was eager to prove myself. It's said there are great riches far in the depths of the gravel map, a dangerous mountain range in eastern Fisoa? Let's go Fisoa. Hidden treasure troves full of precious gems and gold, and I owed some debts. Hoping to find some jewels, I made my way there to the darkest of its crevices. Guarding its depths were creatures no one would ever choose to face. Bleak stalkers straight from the twilight chasms. Hideous creatures that have every right to be associated with the nightmare realm. They typically feed on rocks and gemstones, but they seem to think bones have the same general consistency. I wasn't able to harm them with my mortal weapons, so I distracted them with some of the gems I had managed to pocket earlier. It was a close call. I will never forget their twisted antlers and beak-like snouts. They sound kind of cute. They were not cute. If you say so. Maybe one day I'll encounter some. Pray you never will. No thanks. Well, that was happy. To be fair, I thought they would have, like, killed someone. Hey! Girly pop. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Welcome back, Lynn. Are you alright? Yeah, of course. You want a drink? Yes. Give me something strong, please. No watered down mug. Got it. Strong. What do we want to do? We want to go... Okay. Southern Brawler. But... I think we spiced it up with a little kick. I think we spiced it up with a little kick. Because we can. And we will. Like, yeah. So I need to do a little bit of brain. A little bit of brain juice. Then we go for one of those, just a little bit, and then we go for extra. Top it up. There we go. And then look at it, so happy. Okay. Why did the bell ring? Confusion. Strong and with 0 water, just how you like it. Thanks. Needed that. You're welcome. Say, Inky, you got room in your neat little book for a full book full of recipes for one more drink? You gonna give me another drink? Sure. Sure, got one for me? You bet. It's what my baba used to drink back in the day. My adventure reminded me of it. Oh, what's the drink? What's the drink? What's the drink? Also, we have more things now. Oh. A sailor's courage? I almost read that as sailor's courgette. I was like, sailor's courgette? What? What? Thank you, Lynn. Okay. Why are you so sad? I ain't sad. But you look sad and you sound sad and the innkeeper looks worried. Probably because you're sad. I am worried. Don't be. Too late. Oh wait, that was me. Too late. Like I said, I ain't sad. Not really. More, I'm not sure. Are you not sure of your feelings for a certain elf? Maybe just who you have the nickname Elfie for. Are you not sure about that? If so, that makes perfect sense. My chest feels tight and I feel lightheaded. Maybe I'm dying. Those are all side effects of being sad. Just search your feelings and you'll know to be true. Exactly. You'll know. Who are you? Yeah, anyway. I'm Melly, the world's greatest detective. I'm Carolyn. Who's that punk next to you? That's my sneaky assistant. He got a name? Malachite. He's calling himself Malachite now. So we have Zephyr, Blaze, and Malachite. Ah. So, I would like to detect why you're sad. Likewise. What's wrong, Lynn? Tell us your feelings. Does it have to do with that wyvern chimera whose saliva you were hunting for? You met a chimera? A wyvern chimera, yes. That's so cool. Why? How? You're alive. Oh, wait. That's so cool. Why? How? You're alive? Not question, but still question. Sure, sure am. Do you remember that forgetful vampire, Melly? Of course. He put out a quest for chimera saliva because that makes him able to walk in the sun. Because apparently chimera saliva is great sunscreen for vampires. Who knew? I didn't. It's great. He thinks it may be able to produce a sunscreen strong enough for him to walk in the daylight once more. Carolyn was brave enough to pick up his quest. Whoa, that's amazing. How would you even get the saliva of a guardian? By killing it. Oh. Would you like to tell us what happened? Is that really necessary? I think it might be good for you. Is this one of the beefy characters that is involved in the room? Yeah. She is, she's a whole lot of woman, some would say. Some would say she is a whole lot of woman. And she, with, Fable is adorable. So we're going for Fable with Lynn, because Fable and Lynn, baby, they're cute. They're so cute. I think it might be good for you. And very interesting for us. This is the reason why you become a barkeep. It's about the tea. You want the gossip. You ship it. Okay, so Fable, anxious mess of like absolutely like, oh my god, has a breakdown every 2 seconds and is scared of everything. But we sent them out on their first quest to go take care of a werewolf. And they got there and it was actually Lynn's uncle and Fable, they separated a fight between them and Cave Reason, and then like they came back here and talked it out, and Lynn was calling Fable Elfie the whole time, and it was just there like, oh my god, and shipped so fast, so fast. It wasn't even funny. It was like goodbye ship, sail away, sail away, sail away. It was beautiful. I loved it. Also, we've got an ad starting in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Just kiss already. Well, Lynn stayed above the tavern. And we were like, yeah, we've got a room. And Fable was like, I'm going now. I was like, oh. Fable did break a century-old feud. Fable really did. Fable was incredible. We need to get Fable to feel themselves more, for sure. Oh my god. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. Very interesting for us. You don't really want to disappoint Melly, do you? Miss Carolyn, will you please tell me the story? Once upon a time. Fine. Thank you. Okay. I didn't mean to kill it. Seems like an extraordinary blasphemous thing to do. For someone non-religious, you concern yourself an awful lot with it. An awful lot with it. Just try not to be a dick, that's all. And this is why we stan Carolyn. Like, this is why. Carolyn's amazing. Carolyn says it as it is, but is also just trying not to be a dick. That should be everyone's catchphrase. Don't be a dick. Usually, I got no trouble killing beasts, but my barber would have lost it if I told her I'd harmed a guardian. Fair enough, Karen, right? I think so, at least. Not like she'd ever fought any of them. But she had the natural ability to know when it would have been right to do so. I ain't got that kind of sense. We'll see about that. How did the fight start? On my way there, I changed my mind from fighting to sneaking. Oh no, is this because of me? Because I gave them the drink? Oh no. Oh no. There could probably be a positive outcome where Carolyn is not sad. Oh no. Oh, I feel bad. Thought if I was quiet enough and had the veil of night on my side, I could just steal the saliva from right under its nose. Or more. Drooled quite a bit, that thing. But I didn't know my way around a quag mangrove, and I wasn't as quiet as I should have been. Oh, I know all about that. But you got a giant sword, so you were prepared, right? Of course. Innkeep here even hooked me up with some fire resistance. Came in handy. And this sword, well, was made for killing beasts. Even the good kind, I suppose. Is it a magic sword? Not sure. Doesn't do any magic tricks. But it's stronger than your average steel and can resist even the highest heat, even without practical potions. Used to belong to my grandma. She left it behind for me. That's so sweet. Your parents gonna leave you anything? Just please say something dry like they're dead. No, they were expecting to go. They weren't expecting to go, so they didn't think about that in time. Awkward. But that's okay. I can find my own treasure. Hi, Ed, how you doing? How are you? I hope you're well. Oh, crap, an ad's just died. God damn it. Hang on, let me check something. Let me check. Ah! Hang on, I'll pull that. Yeah. There we go. You're a little tired. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, she's saying, but that's okay. I can find my own treasure. There we go. I'm sure you will, kiddo. So the Chimera noticed you? Yeah. Sly beast pretended to be asleep while I approached it with a bucket. When I tried to catch its saliva, it snapped at me. Would have taken my arm off if I wasn't so tough. Be playing some Mario Sunshine. I'll be lurking. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you enjoy your games. Oh, the ensuing fight was something else. Next to its dragon head, it sported a lion and a snake head. They fought me all at once with overwhelming ferocity. It was the fiercest enemy I'd ever encountered, and even though its fire couldn't harm me, it took everything in me to best it. I may have defeated it in the end, but I felt honored to have fought such a formidable foe. So you defeated it with your badass sword? I did. This weapon really saved my skin. Dealing the final blow, I felt like my grandmother was holding my hand and guiding me towards victory. Or maybe I just imagined that. Maybe. Maybe that doesn't matter as long as it felt real. Maybe. I even gave it a proper burial. It deserved an honorable send-off. You avatared it. You did the whole kind of like, you know, back into the earth thing. Beautiful. I almost left the sword with it too, but it's too good of a weapon. The dead don't need swords anyway. Yeah. You know, I did achieve her dreams. I saw a wyvern chimera in the flesh. I fought it even, and then I killed it. Does that mean I killed her dream? I think it means her sword saved you from dying. I'm sure that was a dream of hers too. Possibly, but she would have found another way out of it, I'm sure. But she ain't here, so I thought maybe it was time to put her to rest as well. Left my goodbyes for her with the chimera. Maybe it can pass them on. Oh. Maybe to a listen to your pleas. Or may to listen to your pleas. May he find that much mercy in his cold, dead heart. Is he dead, you think? What? I mean, he does reside over the spirit realm, and only the dead can go up there, so he must have died to have gotten it there, too. What? Why are we whack-thooing? Well, I hope you have fun in your games, and I hope you're able to wake up as well. It's done. I know, it literally came in right as you came in. I was like, why? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Please, leave. Stop it. But yeah, I hope you're able to wake up soon, though. Oh my goodness. Yee. And good luck in your games. I say Mario Sunshine. I've never played a Mario game. I've still not played one. I need to do that. I want to play Paper Mario. I don't know why. It just looks cute. I mean, he does reside over the spirit realm, and only the dead can go up there, so he must have died and have gotten there too. Or he's always existed there. Was made to watch over the dead. He's a god after all. You want to play Paper Mario 2? It looks so cute. I'm just like, let me play. Please. I want to play this. It's adorable. I want to play it. There's no clear consensus of what the Great Spirit Dragon really is. A dead dragon, a god who could always control death from its very inception. A reflection of what we believe to be death itself. He could be anything. What would you like him to be? What hopes do you have? I hope he's kind. I hope so too. Then I think he is kind. Maybe we should follow his example. That's what heroes are for, right? Heroes like Hercules. Oh god. Indeed, you're one of those, right, Lynn? Come on, Lynn, feel better about yourself. Of course she is, silly. I have to agree. You know what would be very heroic of her? What? If she brought the saliva to Kyle the vampire, I'm sure his joy about finally being able to walk in the sun will be extraordinary. Too lazy to go yourself? You're not the only one singing the Herc. No, you gotta sing it now. You gotta sing it now, Craig. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll. It's the only way. Now it's stuck in my head too. Oh, too lazy to go get it yourself? My domain is merely my tavern. You're much more likely to run into him. Fine. Might as well. Need to get moving anyway. You're leaving? No, just need to move around. You should go see your Elfie, your little Elfie. Go see your little Elfie. I want you to be together. Any of you happen to know where I can find this vampire? Last saw him at the Gaia Temple. The priests might know where he went. I know where he wanted to go. I overheard him talking about it. Care to share? Care to share? I want to trade it. The information, I mean. Oh, you wise. She gonna go far. For what? Can you teach me how to use a great sword? That's it. Sure thing. Right now? Is right now okay? I've got the time. It might take you more than one lesson, though. That's okay. I've got lots of time. It's a deal, then. I'll show you the basics and you tell me where to find the vampire. Yippee! That's it. If your assistance is that is, if your assistant is all right with that. Don't care. Not my circus. Not my monkeys. Okay, kiddo. Let's go. Innkeep, can we use your front yard? Oh my god, are we gonna be like her little found family? Are we gonna be her little found family? It's gonna be so cute. Of course, go wild. Will do. Oh my god. Are you coming too, Mal? They've changed his name to Malachi. It was Blaze and it was the other one before it. Oh. No, I'll stay here and have another drink. Okay, you can join us later. I swear to God, if you abandon this little girl, if you just walk away, I'm gonna be so mad at you. I can't wait to learn how to fight. It'll be so helpful for future adventures. Innkeeper, do you have any quests I could go on after this to practice my sword and stealth skills? Not yet, but I'm sure something will come up. Will come in. Be patient. I promise I'll have a quest for you soon. I can't wait. I'm gonna destroy any challenge with wits, stealthiness, and giant swords. Ha! I know you will. But first I gotta practice. See you later. Do you want another drink, emo boy? I like her ambition. I like her naivete. Some will call it optimism. A waste of time. Delusion gets you nowhere. You would know? That was a bit of a burn. Another drink, please. Same as before. Sweet and all. Coming right up. Oh my god. Right. Let's make emo boy his lovely drink. We're gonna make him Kara's. I just realized that the mug that the new drink comes in is just a buff one. He triggers your daddy issues. Same though. Same. I look at him and I'm like, you're not meant to like it, but also the fishnets and the like, I can fix him. I can fix him. So I'm not sure how well you know Doctor Who or the, oh, but the actress playing Phil, oh, her might be playing the Doctor at some point. That would actually be amazing. I just need to see how Red Flag gets. I mean, we made him cry a couple times. So we're the red flag at the moment. But, you know, it's fine. We're making him more charismatic with every drink. We're making him happier, right? Let's go. One shot of this. I can fix him. No, really, I can't. I can fix him. It's easy. It's easy to fix him. Oh, there's a fly. Leave me, fly. Go. We fill them up to the brim. That would actually be amazing if she was the Doctor. I haven't watched Doctor Who in so long. Right. Thank you, Andu. Let's see. We're making him more charismatic, so he'll be better. The tattoo doesn't help either. The tattoo, the hair, like, I don't know if that's a tattooed tear right there or if it's he just goes crazy with the eyeliner. I'm not completely sure, but I'm here for it. Some sweet optimism for my most pessimistic customer. Oh, this is sweet enough to make me optimistic for future drinks. Both. Oh, it just goes over it. Oh, wow. Wow, I'm proud of myself here. You should be. How we doing? He did get me that clock. So, Malachi, Just leave me to my pondering. Got it. Okay. Oh, he stayed there all day? What were you— Fable! Baby! Hiya, Inky! I forgot what her voice was like. Hiya, Fable. I'm so happy to see you, see the tavern looking healthy again. And you too. I'm sorry it took me so long to check in. That's alright. I hope the last 2 days weren't too hard on you. No, not at all. I was just very busy. A bunch of the Ashen Grove's trees got knocked over and I spent a lot of time rescuing and leading group therapy sessions with the local wildlife. I love them so much. They're amazing. They're a ball of anxious nerves and I can relate. I can relate. Oh, and of course I had to check in on all of the nearby settlements too. See if they needed help with any of the damage after all of that. Did Uncle Dragon make it? Yes, the werewolf settlement looks a bit of a hit. Took a bit of a hit. I can't read. Took a bit of a hit, but everyone made it out okay. There they are. They're so cute. Look at the little face. Mr. Dragon was making emergency soup when I arrived. What would be a good emergency soup? My default is cream of tomato. I feel like that's the best one. Fable is ace, probably not by choice. Just never thought about it once in their life. It's just natural. Just natural. Oh my god, I love that. I love Fable. They're so cool. I think he's the stress cooker. It's very nice of you to check in with everyone. I had to make sure everyone was okay. I used up a lot of my healing salves, but that's what they're there for. I'm not happy I had to use them, but I'm glad I was prepared. May I request something? Go ahead. Do you maybe have a drink in your repertoire that could assist someone in a situation like mine? Your drinks are powerful. I'd like something that would make me tougher while also replenishing my social energy. Oh, your battery's low. Someone give Fable spoons. I think I'm all done with helping out now. But a drink like that would be a real game changer in case something like this happens again. I don't think I have a recipe for that yet. But don't worry, I've already got an idea. But even without such a drink, I'm sure people were very thankful for your presence. Well, they weren't mad about it, at least. Ayo, new drink. We have one new drink from Lynn. But we needed, I think that one was just a new one, I think. Though, I sort of feel like people aren't really as concerned as I thought they'd be. When I saw the stars fall, I thought for sure the world was gonna end. Yes, I recall. You were right that it wouldn't, of course. But I thought that people would be a little more freaked out by the lack of a night sky. But everyone just seems to be okay with it? I asked for my sister about it, and she said, who cares? Some wide-eyed adventurer will surely put them back at some point. Let's worry about replanting these tomatoes. Oh my god, it's like the movie with them where they say that the asteroid's gonna hit Earth and everyone's like, I don't believe it, or it's chill. You almost have the parts for your home office. Now you just need that job and promise 100% work. Yeah, they need to actually let you work from home. Let me slap them. Yeah. I don't even know if you could put them back. You can never put back what's lost. Cut my life into pieces. But you can always replace it with something new. I'm not sure that you can replace stars, or if you should approach loss that way. It's all a matter of perspective. I wouldn't mind a bunch of trees up in the night sky for a change. If you could have trees hanging down, that would be cool. So it just looks like you could just see treetops. I would like that. That would be cool. Right, but it still wouldn't be much nicer if some things would just stay the same. They never do. I'm just happy that everyone's okay. Did you check on Lynn yet? Oh, go check on Lynn. She should be hacking my terrace to pieces outside, but go check on Lynn. I did! Outside! On your definitely not hacked up terrace. Just out of curiosity, do you own any wood glue? Oop. It was nice to see that she's okay too. I was a little worried she would just leave and never talk to me again. Meanwhile, Malachite be like, I like the silence. He's like, this is a silent zone. Why are you invading my personal space? Why? This personal space here, they're like, there's another stool. You could sit somewhere else. That's what they're like. They're like, ugh. Oh. So it was nice watching her train with Melly with so much enthusiasm, and to catch up a bit, that too. She tried to rope me into their great sword training. Oh my god, look at that face. Did you accept? I'm not really a sword kind of elf, but it was fun to watch her teach Melly. She's very sweet. The ship is sailing. Indeed. And I was just relieved to see Carolyn doing all right. And she was relieved about Mr. Dragon. And about you, I'm sure. Shit. Maybe. Well, actually, Fable would be so oblivious that they wouldn't even pick up the signs. Oh my god, we'd have to actually make this happen together. We'd actually have to make it happen. Oh no. To celebrate our well-being despite the absurdity of this world, how about a drink? I would love a drink. Can I have something agile and swift? I still have to make my way back home. Oh, I still have to make my way back home later, and I could use some speed for that. They definitely need to be taught a little bit. Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. I'm sure I'll find just the right thing. Right, what are we making, Andu? Oh, we do? It's called Thousand Winds? Swept up in the thousand winds, you become as charming and elusive as their elemental messengers. Somehow that feels exactly like resting on a tropical island. Enjoying a refreshing drink and pleasant company. Its airy swirls are perfect for avoiding unwanted questions. Ooh, okay, I see you. I do love the sailor's coverage class. I can't get over that. Okay, right, what are we doing? We're doing swift, so we're gonna do a swift strike. Let's do a swift strike. I don't understand. I talk to the bees and birds all the time. It's still like... that would be what would happen! Oh my god, that would so be what would happen. Oh my god. Right, little glug. Little glug. Give me another little glug. They've never told me anything weird. It's fine. Extra glug. Glug, 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 glug. I did it. I did. Am I just gonna give this to you straight? Let me click on you. Go on, Andu. That shouldn't give me as much joy as it does. Okay. Right. It's so adorable. Swiftly and quickly, your favorite drink. Thank you. Your drinks are still the highlight of my day. No. Carolyn is the highlight of your day. When you see her. She makes the best drinks, right? They're okay. Really? Do you actually think that? Or is this a thing where you just don't want to be nice? People seem to do that a lot for some reason. Ooh, they taste good. As good as things can taste when you're, me. Such an emo boy. Well said. Thank you. Oh. By the way, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Fable. I'm an elf. And, a ranger, and I come here a lot. Anything else, sweetie? You know what? We'll take it. Yeah, it's kind of a compliment. We'll deal with it. They're also an incredibly courageous and capable hero. That's not true. Not yet. I'm working on it. Being a hero, I mean. Why? Because I dream of adventure and all the wonderfully exciting things it can bring. I like the Malachite ends with kite. for a wind-themed boy. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's kind of true. I didn't even think about that. I love it. And I want to help people. Why? Why not? I'm Malachite. Okay, maybe we all need to learn some social skills, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not the best at social skills either. We're good. Like, it's just, you know, like, there could be more said here, you know. We're cool. We're fine. Oh, you're Mel. I mean, Malachite, obviously. Melly talked about you, Melly just talked about Amal. She said they, or I guess you, are very cool and her new friend. She sounded very happy about it. We're not friends. She just won't leave me alone. Oh, okay. Then why do you spend time with her if you don't like her? That sounds really mean. She keeps following me. And you take her along? Not by choice. I don't know you well enough to judge the truth behind all this. But I think you should be honest. With her and with yourself. Thank you for the hydrate. Whoa! My coffee's gone cold. It's gone cold. I sighed. And now the light has gone out. What will we do? We'll pick a new one. Oh my god. Right. Ow! Fingers! Let's go for this one. Thank you for the hydrate though, I appreciate it. I need it for my incredible voice. My vocal cords crave the hydration. I hope you're doing well though. I think you should be honest with her and with yourself. Oh. Honesty goes a long way. I also believe that thing in Zofford could be fixed with honesty as well. You mean the missing familiar? I heard several families are missing, actually. And I believe with so many mages and familiars present, someone is bound to know something. But maybe they're just scared to face possible consequences for their honesty. Sounds like Zofford is going through an eventful time. We have a new quest rumor thing. Thank you for letting me know. I'll keep an eye or two out for you, out for future developments. Zofford isn't very far from here, is it? Not too far. It's in East, Thiosa. Yeah, I can never say it. And is, to my knowledge, the biggest harbor town in the Republic has to offer. I can only recommend its many summer festivals. Very pretty fireworks. Why? Does it sound like something you're up your alley? No, not mine, but Melina is seeking her first quest. Maybe this could be something for her. She needs to practice her skills outside of risk-free theory. Good idea. I'll see if I can reserve it for her. Sorry for asking, but first quest? I thought Melly just turned 10. Isn't that a bit young for quests? That's what I thought. I was like, are we going to genuinely send this child into danger? Maybe not a good idea. But then again, we should probably do it anyway. No, I was a similar age when I ventured on my first quest. The one with the horrifying nightmare creature? Yes. Oh, that's sad. Oh, don't cry, Fable. No, that's cool. No, I think that's a little sad. Children shouldn't have to face such danger that early. Why not? It's always there. Might as well confront them with it when they're young so they can accept its existence in their lives. That's an insane thing to say. Just because the world can be horrible doesn't mean we should confront children with that fact as early as we can. Look at it, Jimmy. It's dying. It's already bad enough that us grown-ups have to deal with it so much. Why should they just accept it? If we can make the world a better place for them instead. I mean, when you were on a quest with, and I quote, horrifying nightmare creatures, weren't you scared? Wouldn't you have preferred not to be alone? It builds character. Oh god, oh no. A character that thinks we should put other kids in miserable situations? Sure did a lot of good for you there. Weren't your parents worried to death about you? Oh. You got enough rumors to make a quest yet, Innkeep? Oh, we got nothing from that. Oh, Malachite, tell us the tea. Not yet. Give me another day. People are so busy talking about or ignoring all that star debris, they're losing sight of the important things. Like feeding me new information. Is that very nutritious for you? No, but it's fun. In that case, the fun I can provide in a day is running out. Unfortunately, the horrors of this world do not stop chasing me, nor anyone else. I love the fact that the wind is blowing in his hair, but I feel like we should have, like, special mood lighting for him. I shall take my leave. Good luck! See you around with less horrors, I hope. Go on, Malachite. Disappear. Oh, he's so moody. Now I'm worried. About Malachite or Melly? Both. Are you really gonna send her on that quest? If she wants to go, but I don't think you have to worry about it that much. Zophod is a beautiful city with a very low crime rate. I think she can handle a couple of rowdy familiars. Is Melly gonna die? And I doubt she'll be going alone. I hope not. There's little worse than being alone when you're scared. Very true. Are you scared of anything? Bulb Yelp. Yelp, not Yelp. Oh god, no, no, no. Bad Yelp reviews. I don't think you have to be scared of that. You make the best drinks in all of Assyria. Also, we don't charge anyone anything. We've not charged a single cent, a single gold coin for any of this. I don't know how we're still afloat. I think as long as you like my drinks, I'll be okay. You've got my 5 stars in the bag. I would ask what you're afraid of, but the answer would be everything? Is it? Yes, but I'm working on not letting my fear stop me. I might not be able to avoid feeling afraid, but I can always just do things when scared. Rather than not at all. Maybe that is still a terrifying thought. How do you handle situations you're afraid of? I used to have a terrible habit of just walking away from things that scared me, but with the right people by your side, staying becomes less of a crushing weight on your shoulders. You realize that even if things aren't perfectly comfortable, they are still worth experiencing. That sounds lovely. Putting yourself in uncomfortable situations usually leads to progress. Not too uncomfortable, but uncomfortable. Making uncomfy equals progress. That is what it is. I've never seen friends of yours around the tavern before. Maybe you should invite them over sometime. Perhaps. Though one of my friends is sitting here right now. Oh, that's so cute. Where? Wait, are they invisible? Oh, you mean me. That makes me really happy. Also makes me feel pretty bad about having to go back home. Don't worry, go home. Fix the many things that worry you. As long as you come back. Always. I'll see you tomorrow, Innkeep. See you tomorrow, my friend. Oh, Fable, stop it. Oh my god, that's so cute. We feed the boy. We sweep the sweep. We blow out the candle. Whew. We blow out the candle. Goodbye. Is that someone? I thought someone was coming in. I was like, hello? Okay, right. Act 2. Where's that? Chapter 8, New Horizons. Okay, okay. Oh, that coffee. Oh, new! Good mythical morning. It's well past noon. It's still morning somewhere. Plus, a wizard doesn't care about things like time. Time's not only relative, but also flexible. Like a gummy worm. That's what I thought. The coloring is so stellar. And the hat as well. Like, oh my god. We're in Spiritfarer. But like, oh. You like this logic. One time, I've actually tried breaking through the space-time continuum using a loophole through the primordial vortex. And did it work? No. That face. That is a done with you face. I feel it. But almost. I would have needed a drop of primordial sea to enhance the curvature, and that should have done it. But, wait, no access to primordial sea. Bummer. I heard that's not very easy to get. You had to ask, didn't you? Theopractically it is. Theopractically? Practically in theory, duh. Ah, that makes sense. I get it. You do? Of course I do. I'm gonna blank it. Interesting. And suspicious. Are you mayhaps also a person of magic? Well, I do make magical drinks. Enchanted mixology. That indeed is a niche. Say, Inky, did something you make it ever explode? They do have stellar energy. I could see, well, every time I think of stellar, I'm just like, hugs. Hugs. That's all. Am I not gonna? Oh, occasionally. Heck yeah! Welcome to the club. I think I blow something up at least once or twice a week. I'm Hex, by the way. I love your eyes. Your eyes are insane. Think of Joyful bouncing about with a cat. Yeah. Oh, part of me wants to go through. I say this every single time I think of Spiritfarer, but part of me wants to go through and play Spiritfarer and just like, you know, fully do every single person, but I don't want to cry again instantly. I'm like, I don't want to cry. Let me not cry. And I will be tearing up. Nice to meet you, Hex. Nice to meet you too. Just Inkeep for now. All right. Well then, Inkeep, how about a super wheezy breezy drink for me? I have done it too many times and still get all sappy. It's because it knows how to hit you right in the emotions. It's just like, stab in the heart. That's all it is. Any flavors you might fancy? Maybe something, something that'll make me focus more and perhaps help me to better understand the primordial vortex. Gotcha. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing focus. What do we know about Hex? He, him, 48? Oh wait, you're a wizard. You're an elf as well. Half elf, okay. I was like, 48? Why are you 48? What skincare routine do you have? Tell me. Tell me. Okay, so the drinks that we are doing one for brain power. Let's go brains. Did I have another thing? No, we'll just do brains. Okay. Which one was the brain one? That one was the most brain, yeah. So it's that one. Okay, let's go brain. Chug. 1, 2, 3. Boink. And then blub 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 blub. There we go. Sparkly Nebula. Look at you sparkle! He's so happy. That I've seen that so many times now, but I'm still there like, look at you. He's so cute. This should boost your focus like nothing else. Amazing. I can already feel the ideas cooking up. Ow, itchy. I think I figured out a way to get that primordial seawater to... Never mind. The explanation would be too complex to grasp. So... What complex reason brings you to my tavern, Hex? Eh? Getting away from the other smartest person in Asteria. And who would that be? Does it matter? You tell me. Why are you sweating, Hex? My sister. She's studying and driving me crazy with all her theories. They're so reasonable, you know? Hello. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. How you doing?
Is their sister Stella? Is there? You called it? I mean, got it. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Would that be? Oh my goodness. Oh. Sorry, I'm stretching. It's such a fun time. Oh. You feeling hot as ever?
Huh?
You feeling hot as ever?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sweaty as fuck?
I'm not completely sweaty. Just a tad.
I am.
Just a tad. That's all. It's hot. It's hot today. They're so reasonable, you know? No chaos. What?
Heat wave coming.
We have a heat wave coming. Yeah. Will it last? Will it last? I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. Like, that's my expression about the heat wave right now. That right there.
Which piece of gum did you find?
The sheep.
The sheep.
Yeah, I found the sheep. Hi, Bobby.
I'm surprised you
Hello.
haven't found any of the others.
I didn't look. Oh, I didn't look. No chaos, but that's be a bit of chaos in everything, doesn't there? I wonder how she gets through life with so much structure. What? Structure is the key to everything, young lad. Excuse me? Excuse me? Brooke? What? Brooke with no throw? What's happening here? Without structure, there's no chaos, and thus there'd be no entropy. I found entropy to be quite essential in this world. And you are? Oh, how rude of me. Top of the morning to you, lad, and to you, Inky, is it? Correct. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. I suppose you may call me Scully. My actual living name would be too ancient to be spoken aloud. Jones McBones. I'm an archivist. Hang on. Archivist? Archivist? I can't think. I know that word, but I don't know. At least I used to be. Now I'm dead. Somewhat. Scully, you're Brooke. You're Brooke. Not completely, obviously. Under mysterious circumstances, I happen to be still conscious. So you're undead? Precisely. How? Well, I passed on, and then one day, I rose from my grave. It was like a long sleep, completely knackered for thousands of years. At least I believed it to be thousands of years. What year is it? 1755. Coming up. What? Oh my god. Oh wait, no. I don't think he is. I think that's just the bar behind. Is it? I don't know. Oh my god, is he coming out of a mug? Oh no. I wish to sleep like that. Yeah, conked out for a century. Shit! That's brutally long! Oh my god, that's amazing! So how did you come back to life? His mustache falling off again. Not sure myself. I woke up, walked on like nothing had happened. The nail on brow. Oh my god, they have been nailed on. They have been nailed on. This is fantastic. Oh, I love it. Skelly man. He's called Scully. Scully. Thought to myself, might as well explore the world anew. Those who'd risen with me didn't seem to be inhabited by an independent consciousness. And alas, didn't care. Those who'd risen with you? There are more like you out there. Oh my god. Are you in, like, in Mogworld? Mogworld is... Smoke World is a book about a person that gets risen from the dead by a necromancer but is still themselves and just wants to die. And it's a fantastic book. It's great. It's really, really good. Would recommend it. Highly. Found a zoomed in sprite. He does have a mug. Oh, it's a mug with a handle there? I wasn't sure because it's the same color as the backing. Ah! They're more like you out there? Of course. Undead rarely rise alone. They mostly serve a master. Right. However, I decided not to bother with that and go on my own way. Going south, I passed through Zolford and found a small little tavern. Bit like this one. More nautical in style. They had a lot of fish. I've never been a fan of seafood. So, I got to listen to a lot of the town's gossip. Care to fill me in on that Zolford gossip? Well, apparently, a well-known noble married a commoner and decided to run off with her, leaving the family without an heir. But there's more. Fishermen fear that Zolford has been cursed by a sea witch. They say the docks are being haunted by lonely animals that stare blankly at the waves and the moon all night. And during the day, they disappear like ghosts. Who's the wanted hot cat boy? I don't know, it changes like every day, and I kind of love that. Is it set? Is it set? Could it be set? I mean, they're just very like ghosts. Bit of a weird curse. Fitting for any sea witch or sailor, or wild sailor's tale. Innkeep, say, do you have a drink for the undead fella? A drink and a mop? Just a drink. I won't be needing a mop. If you say so, what would you like? Something that'll loosen up this non-existent tongue. Something full of charm and appeal. Coming right up. I love him. I love him so much. He's amazing. What do we know about him other than... Okay. Him... Chaotic neutral. Okay. He's a personification of a gentleman. And he's, well, dead, or at least he was dead for quite some time before he rose again, but contrary to his fellow undead, he returned conscious. Okay. You ready to call it now? There's a tiny direct romantic scale. Okay, that would be fantastic. That is a very tall hat. That is a very tall hat. So I could see that happening. We have a load of rumors to go through. Okay. That would be incredible. Right, what did you want? You wanted that. Ooh, we could give you 1,000 wins. Do we have another one? That one's for brain. Ooh, do we just go spoken heart though? Let's go that one. Let's go spoken heart. We'll do spoken heart. Ratatouille. It would be so cool though. Yeah, go, 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 go. Yeah, and then we go a little shot. And we go another little shot. Let's go. I did it. Yeah, boy. I love the fact his eyebrows were pinned on. He really took time. Also, are his bones like a slightly different color in some places, or is that meant to be shadow? A real charmer just for you. Surely, I feel like I can conquer the world with my words alone. Oh. Not that I would ever do that. I care more about words than worlds. Archivist things, you know. I spent most of my life reading, sorting, and archiving. That didn't leave a lot of time for dreams and of hubris. Are you sure? Academic hubris is a powerful one. His theme is fantastic. His theme is such like a... I feel bouncy. I love it. It's great. Oh god. I'm gonna turn that one up a little bit. Boink. Come now. That's just hardly counts. That type hardly counts. Agreed. It's only natural. Oh, I think you've given me an idea, Bone Man. I did? Yes. If I can enhance the aging process of cells, the incubation procedure could... Alright, I gotta go. If my sister asked if you've seen me, no, you didn't. Thanks. Bye. He really is a scholarly skeleton. He is! He's a teacher. That really does look like Set. Energetic young fella. Indeed. If you don't mind, innkeeper, I'd like to linger here a little bit and enjoy the moment. Of course. I love him. You're nursing your drink. Fable! Hey, innkeep. How's it going? Fine. All fine and dandy. How about you, Fable? I'm still very busy helping the farmers rebuild their barns and fences. Also, apparently a bunch have lost their crops due to how hot the stars were. It's terrible. Seeing all this destruction is terrible. I've never seen anything like this before either. Historically, the Lady of Gilded Sea never struck me as someone to unleash baneful omens. Oh my god, is Fable, are they gonna crap themselves? Apologies, my manners, it's impolite to burst into a conversation just like that. I'm Scully. Fable? Nice to meet you, Fable. Again, my apologies for the impulsivity. That's alright. I was just surprised that you could actually talk. Oh, no offense. I just thought, usually... None taken. Usually skeletons don't speak. Theopractically, they don't. We're gaining and applying our knowledge. Theopractically? Practically in theory. Exceptions confirm the rule. Exceptions confirm the rule. You sound like a wizard. Please don't say that. Okay, let's pretend I didn't. Scully, how did you like her drinks? Surely an experience. I can feel it gurgling in my bones. Sometimes they do that. Could you also make me a drinking keep? I don't want my bones to jiggle, but something that enhances my finesse would be nice. You know, you could be very delicate with zucchini seeds. You have to be very delicate with zucchini seeds or they'll give up immediately. Of course, coming right up. Okay, so what do you want? What do you want? Another Swift? What? I feel like that's all I'm making. How does a skeleton drink? Do they have the bottom of their drawer? Do they even have the bottom of it? Like, which is the thing I love because Brooke in One Piece is constantly drinking tea. Like, constantly. It's always got a teacup. Okay, one shot. And then another shot. I did it. His mustache is funny sword. Oh, I want to have another look at him. I want to have another look. Oh, my ears. Okay. Bing, bing, bing. Become shocked again, sir. Also, one eye is yellow. He's looking shifty. I hope this tastes refined enough. This is perfect. It just sits in the mug. What the drink does. You know, just what I need and keep. Catches lost liquid. Some of it's gonna come out of the bones. Of course I do, after all, you're a regular. Of course I do, after all, you're my favorite regular. You're my fave. You're my fave. I am? Yes. And you're my favorite innkeeper. I'm your only innkeeper. Thank you, Fable. So, do you think your farm work will be done? Do you think your farm work will be done soon? Oh, I hope so. Not that I don't like helping them out. I do, but I think the sooner everyone can get back to a normal life, the better. Do you perhaps need a hand? I happen to have two. Yeah. And I might know a thing or two about crops and fences. Sure. I could use some help carrying a few things over to Tregarian. I can speak. My treehouse is just around the corner. Splendid. Sounds like quite a useful endeavor. I'll gladly indulge. Thank you. Inky, before we go, I have something I wanted to give you. What do you have for me, Fable? Some dried honey flowers. The farmers didn't know how to thank me, so they gave me these flowers. Oh my god, he is blushing! Look at him! Oh, I love it. And you're always so helpful and nice, so I wanted to share them with you. I'm sure you already have at least 4 ideas of how to use them. Thank you very much, Fable. I'll make sure to put them to good use. I have a new infusion. So, you accept donations for ingredients? Certainly, I can only get my hands on so many infusions myself. What about recipes themselves? Is he gonna be a dead man drink? It's always good to get more inspiration. Wonderful. In my prior life, I had access to a lot of books about magic and potion mixing. I think I still recall my assistant's favorite recipe. First Snow, the drink is called. Did you store it under your hat? Of course. Where else would I keep it? Fair enough. Thank you for the recipe. So he stores recipes under his hat. Not a tiny necromancer. But it could be both. That could have a sectioned off thing. Just saying. Innkeep, thanks for being such a patient and pleasant host. I should be on my way then with Fable. But I'll be back. Should I not crumble into a pile of bones from one day to the next? Let's hope not. The hut is tall. It's a wizard. It is a wizard's tower. Where's the window? Oh my god, he has fish. He has fish on his tie and on his hat. On the trim. Oh my god, who did you steal that from? I won't. I'm just joking around. I hope. I wouldn't want to be responsible for that. Anyway, Innkeep, thank you so much. You're still the highlight of my day, no matter how dark the night. No matter how dark the night. See you around. Oh, let's go, Scully. No time to lose. Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Maybe he has that book on how to cook 40 humans. Hopefully. Hey, look at the cave. He's got the cave. Hi, Kyle. Hang on. Let me see what this new drink was. Also, the vampire organ. We're coming out with the organ. First Snow. Okay, so it's swift and armor. Like the sun reflecting a frozen lake, the first snow makes you feel comfortable and safe, embracing you with its frosty taste. In between hot chocolate and frozen glaciers, you find yourself well equipped to hike into the snowy mountains. Look, oh wait, I got the things as well. The honey flower, which gives inspiration. Let's go. But I was able to witness such rarity in my lifetime. Immaculate. Yeah, you would even get excited about a rusty nail. Of course I would. Yeah, look at the earrings, the sun earrings. It makes me so happy. Such splendid chemical process. Metals have a variety of chemical processes. Rust be my least favorite of them. Ruins a lot of hard work. Does it now? Yep. Makes everything porous. Oh! Kyle, Rhea, nice to see you both again. Likewise, dear Innkeeper. How's your day been? Can't complain. Had some interesting customers today. Ah! Like that one distinguished gentleman who crossed us on our way in. Distinguished, yeah. Gentleman, don't know. A giant top hat doesn't make you a gentleman. What makes you a gentleman? I think it does, Rhea. Manners. He was quite polite, I recall. Greeted me with the tip of his hat. You find everyone polite, even your slime. But Mr. Slime is quite polite. What a peculiar wall clock you have there. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It looks like the clock in Evelyn's living room. It reminds me of all the times I impatiently waited for her to come home after important meetings and banquets. Do you know if that is her clock by any chance? I think that might be a story for another time. It is her clock, because Emo Boy stole it for us, that beautiful back clock over there. Let's not worry about it now, shall we? Okay. Say, Innkeep, have you read that letter yet? That'd be a story I'd love to hear right now. Not yet, no. Tragic. I've always loved writing letters. Gotta go work your pockets. Have fun walking them. Hope they don't run off. Oh, I always love writing letters. I think I know an ad's gonna play in a second. I think I am gonna just, like, you know, hop off for a little second and go get to a stretch and everything, just while the ad plays, so that way I can get a drink, because it's fucking hot. It's hot. So I'm going to run an ad. I will be back. Ba 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 da ba. That really made me laugh. Just sing it, Billy. Oh my god. Oh, that was funny. Okay. I know you can't see anything right now. I know. But oh, that was really funny. Okay, right. I have a drink with ice. Let's do it. I got a drink with ice. Can you not see? Come. I was gonna say, come back. Come back. Come back. It's such a pretty song. I like quite a few songs off her new album. Okay, right. We're cooled down a bit. What is the temperature? I want to know. The temperature is 26 degrees. We've gone down a degree. I also have a hair that's being annoying. Right. Let's do this. Let me make sure that's working. Rhea, why are you being in silence? Rhea. Rhea. Why? Okay. Right. Inky, you got a drink for me? Something that'll make me tougher? I can do that. So I can get through today's babbling. Of course. Okay, so you want toughness? I have new tough... I want to try out my new tough drink. Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay, I might go for this one. Oh, I didn't look at Hex. I did look at Hex. I might go... We want something that's going to make you tougher. I want to try something new, because before I'd just gone for the Frost Lagoon. But I think we'll go for... Let's try a first snow. I want to try a first snow. And then I want to infuse it with something. Let's infuse it. Okay. That adds to that. We don't want it to minus that. Adds to that, minus that. So that will kind of equal it out. Huh. Adds to brain power, minuses that. Adds to that, minuses that. I want to infuse it, but I don't... I lied. I'm just going to make the new drink. I'm just going to make the new drink. Ah. Okay, right. 1 shot of that. And then we'll go 2 shots of this. And then we can go 3 shots of this. Oh. I think we actually have to infuse it to be able to make it. Okay, okay, let's use some brain power. Let's use some brain power. So we need something that's gonna add, we need it to add those 2, so we can add another one of those, maybe? Huh. Okay. So that adds on that. We don't want it to minus 2 of those. Brain power, we don't care about. Ooh. Plus and minus on that. Maybe? Hang on, what's the other thing that... Okay, so it's charisma, swift, and that. Charisma... Okay. Plus on those. Maybe that will be better? But it's gonna minus that. Okay, I want to try with a frozen pine cone, maybe? I'm just trying to be fancy. Okay, so frozen pine cone. We have plus on that. So we should be able to do 2 shots of that. There we go. And we'll have to do a shot of that. Frosted. I've made a frosted lagoon. I want to make a first snow. Huh. Maybe we just can't make it yet. Hang on. They said I made a frosted lagoon. Frosted lagoon is still a good one. Frosted lagoon is still a good one. I'll make it. Oh, wait. Okay. Maybe I tip out 1 shot. Was that a frosted lagoon? There we go. With a little bit of ugh. They're not getting a full drink. They're just getting like part of a drink, kind of. Ish. That's what I'm talking about. A gift of the great dragon. Well, thank you. I gave it my best. I can taste that. I feel sturdy already. I've had me doubts about ye and Keep, but I must say, you know your job. So how has the day been for you two? The usual. Splendid! It was my first day in centuries out under the rays of the sun. And how did you like it? It's brighter than I thought. The light of the sun, I mean. Raya and I took a day trip to the capital since I rarely get to see it full of daily life. There were so many people. Too many. Just the right amount for a city. It was so vivid, it almost made me feel alive. And everyone was able to admire my beautiful cape. Is that the cape? The cape of invisibility? It absolutely is. Is it just because it's a green screen? How curious. Does that mean you two are gonna going to Beruvia now? Huh? Why would we want to go there? That was the deal. I'd help you get your cape so you can attend that fancy Beruvian vampire banquet and I get me gold's worth. Kyle has forgotten. Oh, but I got that invitation about 500 years ago. Damn it, Kyle. Damn it, Kyle. We've been through so much, Kyle. Mr. Slime is not helpful either. Didn't I mention that? Raya looks like she's gonna break something. No? Oh, the fist that went down. What about me materials then? Well, I can give you the gold right now if you want. Can you accompany me a while longer though? Fine. Oh, wonderful. Every second I spend with you brings me tremendous joy. I like their friendship. I want them to continue being friends. Even if it does make her that angry. She's so pissed. What a great day to be a vampire. I've got my cape back and I can walk under the sky like mortals do. Say, Innkeep, what if you thought of a new drink? One that would taste just as incredible as the gentle and welcoming beams of sunlight feel on your skin. That's kind of a vague description, but I think I might have something in mind already. I love you, but you never change, Kyle. You're perfect. Kyle needs to be protected. And Rhea can do that. Kyle just needs to protect Rhea. That's all. Oh my god. Ah, wonderful. We've got a recipe for peak sunrise. I wonder if my dear Evelyn would desire to walk in the sunlight as well. Do you know how she is doing? Do you think I could pay her a visit? You shouldn't. I shouldn't? The air smells like reconciliation. Do you think that's a good idea? It ain't. It is. Kyle, you've stolen her, your cape. Do you think she'll greet you with open? You know what I'd do if me ex stole me hammer? What? Take it and smash all he holds dear. No one takes what's mine. But the cape is mine. Is she of the same opinion, you think? Oh, maybe you're right. It would be a shame to lose my cape again. All she'd have to do is ask. Oh, my undead Evelyn. There has never been a wish of hers I turned down. And I wouldn't to this day. I don't want to have whatever you have with her. It sounds very toxic, but also in a loving way. I don't know. I lose my mind. Well, yeah, I know. Oh, how much I miss her. My heart is aching. If that's all. Maybe one day she'll reach out to me. I still miss her dearly, and I shall miss her even more, looking towards the mountain peak knowing she's merely a gasp away. Maybe a drink could help her now? Oh, would you do that? A drink for me? Of course. Something strong, please, dear Innkeep, so that my heart may stop aching soon. I mean, baby, Kyle is a baby. Kyle is a baby we must protect. I feel, oh my god, look at that glass. That has a lime in it. Yes, the peak sunrise is a sweet drink that feels like standing on a tall mountain's peak. While this drink focuses on intelligence, adventurers may feel infused with the confidence and agility it takes to climb their favorite mountain range. Unsurprisingly popular with climbers and boulders. Why do I want her to slam him against the wall? Oh, it's totally Kyle being like, I love you, and her like fucking railing him. You know Kyle gets like, you know. You know it. You know it happens. And Kyle's just like, okay. Ew, 3 times. The fanfic we could have about this. The fanfic. Okay, right. 1, 2, 3. How am I supposed to do these drinks? I need to actually use the infusion now. I really need to use the infusion to actually make these possible. Chug, 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 chug. Okay, so we need, because they're actually impossible to do with just that. So we need it to be either plus charisma or brains and win. Okay, okay. So that's plus, ooh, that's plus those 2. But it's -2 on the swords. But does that not matter? Okay, does it not matter? Because we have, like, we don't have anything in that. So if I go 1, 2, 3, maybe another one. I forgot we get extra stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I fuck. How you did? We're helping a vampire in a very toxic relation. I made it! I made it! Oh, it's such a pretty drink too. This is not okay. Did I do one too much of a shot? Okay. One extra little bit. I did it! Yay! How's Forbidden Word Taming go? It's beautiful. Beautiful. Tavern Talk isn't the list of fandoms available at AO3 yet. Yet. But it did come out, what? Thursday? Give it time. Give it time. We're doing good. We're helping. Kind of. I can fix that. I can do it. I've got this. How's your day been, Perk? How was your weekend? Did you get up to much? I can't mend your... Look at that glass. Oh my god, it's got like a mountain peak at the bottom. Oh. I can't... Should we all just, as a collective, write an individual fanfic about it so we get at least like 3 or 4 fanfics up there under Tavern Talk? They would be the most disgusting things ever written. We co-write fan... Do it. Do it. It'd be adorable. It can't mend a broken heart, but perhaps this would help. No better we die like Scully. That got me way too excited. That's beautiful. Yes. Hey, Kyle. Yes. 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 Come on, Kyle. I wish you did, but thank you nonetheless, dear. Dear Inky. I know you tried. Okay, Kyle. Why don't you tell the innkeep more about your day, hmm? Right. I suppose I wasn't done yet. Where was I? Your trip to the capital, busy streets, bustling with people. Roots. Roots? Roots. We admired the roots that enclosed the city amongst almost like a rampart. I finally had the chance to take a closer look. Quite fascinating. For once, gotta agree. Almost made me believe the myths are true. Myths? Myths. I told you, rumor has it. These are the roots of an aether tree. Breaking through the surface and taking hold of Gaia, where they guard the capital. Ah, yes! A very good defense plan indeed. I am gaining so much from my things. What is wood going to do to protect the city? A city is protected with stone. Oh, I was never very involved in fortification efforts. Figured. Oh. Oh? We've also met the lovely Seraph again. How are her investigations coming along? Very well. She seems eager and determined. A detective spirit. Believe the lass made her way to Dalwell. She seems to be onto something. I can't wait to hear the story when she returns. Likewise. Say, Rhea, can we go to town and check out the antiques dealer? Wait, why? I want to see if I can find any keepsakes from the old times. Rhea's like, I feel like Rhea is a babysitter. Weekend was nice, saw friends, sold a few sauces. Nice! Sold a few sauces. Nice. Nice. I want to use one. I want to make wings. Wings! Very well then. But you won't munch on the shopkeep, will ya? Of course not. I'm well satiated for the innkeep's creation. Alright, let's go. Goodbye, innkeep. Enjoy your shopping spree. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Woof? Woof indeed, but woof. Oh my god, there's two! There's a baby under the arm! Oh my god, what is this? What is this? But it's like a little baby nuzzling under the arm. Oh my god, that's so cute. I think you mean a woofka. Food here. Oh, go get it. Go get it. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. Well met, adventurer. Do my eyes deceive me? Minthy? Oh my god, Minthy in the flesh? Hello, darling Inky. It's good to see you again. It certainly has been a while. History? We have history? What? What? Must be hitting that 15-year mark, right? It'll be 25 years soon, actually. You know how I am when it comes to keeping track of time spans longer than a decade. I'm well aware. Good that... Hang on. Good that you have to have me to drop in from time to time to remind you. I can't get over how she looks. I love this. This is amazing. I couldn't be more grateful. Especially when you bring Casket and Kane along. Oh, they've got Casket and Kane. Do cute service beasts still get a discount here? Always. So what brought you back to the area? It's not your usual haunt. No, I generally prefer something more moist. Ew, why? Ha, not the word I'd have used. But something akin to that. It's decidedly too arid around these parts for my tastes. And here I thought I would get to at least enjoy the recent downpour. But no. The stuff that came pouring down was unique. That's one way to put it. Destructive is another, and possibly more accurate. But I'm glad to see that your tavern hasn't suffered the same fate as many of the streets and buildings I saw on my way here. Admittedly, the journey was already quite challenging to navigate with my wheelchair before— You're in a wheelchair?! Oh my god, sorry. Sorry, I'm just excited. The scenery has always been worth the struggle. But now, I'm afraid it wasn't possible to take in much enjoyment from the passing landscape. Not when I had to pay so much attention to not endanger myself and my sweet service beast. Oh my god, they're a service dog. Hang on, is it a two-headed dog? Is that a two-headed? Is that a type of Cerberus? Is there a third head? Because if there's a third, oh my god, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're cool. We're cool. You've told me of your struggles with traveling before. I'm sorry to hear that recent events have made it worse. Oh, well, we're here now, aren't we? And I do have to say, using the primordial vortex as a way to skip your veranda stairs is a marvelous accessibility touch. Quite the impressive work, my friend. I'm glad to hear that my little spells are doing their job. I hope the cities will put similar care into rebuilding the streets. Flatter cobblestones would do wonders for many people like me. But believe it or not, I didn't come all this way to talk about the development of inclusivity in urban infrastructure. No, really? Shocking, right? I'm here on the hunt. One could say. What do you have your eyes on? Protection pearls. I've heard a few hushed whispers in my library. Folks say the pearls appear in the Lonesome Lagoon this time of year. Ah, those again. Good hunting then. Thank you. Though, while the pearls might be my main objective, I haven't decided to come to town with only a singular purpose. I need to ask you for something in keeping. A good drink? No. My manuscript, darling. Your manuscript? Why? I believe 25 years should have been enough time to proofread it, yes? Oh no, have we not read it? Have we been like, we'll get to that, we'll get to it. Like, oh no, we totally haven't read your manuscript, have we? About that. Of course. I finished devouring the manuscript almost as soon as you gave it to me. Have I now conveniently forgotten everything by any chance? It just took me a while to recall doing so, you see. Since it's been so long since I definitely got done with that. She ain't buying any of our ball. She ain't buying any of it. Lovely. I'm glad I have such a reliable old friend to proofread my work. Let's be pleased by our lives. Like, I hope so. Yep. Distract her with dog and drink. Would you like a drink while I try to engage my brain cells and remember where I put it? If you're offering, I'd be pleased to accept. Perhaps something to refresh my mind after my journey. I'll do my best. Oh my god. Andy, what are we gonna do? Okay. Where is Minthy? Is she not on there? Jade Malachite. No, we don't have her in our book yet? Wait! Oh, no, emergency meeting. Did you eat the manuscript, buddy? He will eat a lot. Look at how many of these I have. I need to make one. I'm like, ah! Okay. I haven't been clicking on these. This is pretty cool. Okay. Right. So she wants something for her brain. That helps brains, but we want brain power. No? Okay, sparkling nebula. We're gonna give her a sparkling nebula. Then that will make her brain power go bush. She's gonna be like, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Do I infuse it? No, I'm not gonna infuse it. Okay. And then, come on, pick it up! Pick it up! Woo. Beautiful. Sparkle for me. Yay! I'm so easily amused. Thank you, Andu. Hey, girl. I feel very hard about making the perfect drink for you. I've missed this. Good to see your mixing skills haven't diminished one bit. In fact, I think I might be coming up with an idea for a new story. Let me note this down real quick. Take your time. So, while I enjoy your mixology, no matter what you put in front of me, I'd enjoy it even more if you could recall the location of my very precious manuscript. Look. They're her, what's it called? They're her, oh fuck, what do you call them? What are they called? Support animals? Is that it? I can't remember. But yeah, they help her out in her wheelchair. No, they're like called? Like, it's just like, oh, I can't remember what they're, like, officially called. Or they just support animals? I don't know. Service dogs! That's it! They're her service dogs! I was just like, oh my god! Oh. I'd enjoy it even more if you could recall the location of my very precious manuscript. You know, the one I lovingly worked away at for almost half a century whilst my library came to be? Certainly. It should be just below this pile. No, wait, I might put it over there, actually. Didn't they? Sorry. Alright, given this is this ongoing battle with your organizational habit, it might take you a bit longer to recover it. And I have some pearls to get. So how about this? I'll return in around 7 days, and then I can tell you all about my pearl hunt, and in exchange for my manuscript. Always sad when magic exists and you can't make someone walk in. Yeah. My head likes to think it's like curses that can't be broken and things like that. Like, that's what my head thinks. Curses of the bone. My proofread manuscript. That would be helpful. Also, we promised her 25 years ago that we'd read her manuscript. We have not read her manuscript. And now she is asking after it. Sad. Good. It was nice seeing your weary face again, Inky. Likewise, Mimphy. Have a safe and pearl-full journey. Ha! I'll try. Oh, okay. Oh, 7 days should be enough to read a manuscript, right? Oh, we have so many! Okay. Right. Zophid docks a popular viewpoint for animals. Interested in night. Surely only a sea witch can be responsible for this. If I put that one there. Thank you for the lurk. As far as understood, the idea that magic curses disability doesn't read as well as the intention behind it, as it implies the disability is wrong. That's fair. That's fair. There are a lot of people in Zophid. Someone is bound to know something about the missing familiars. Where are they what are they hiding? There is a slight unrest in Zophid. There we go. Write it, baby! Oh, I love our little crappy drawings. I like to think Andu's doing it. There you go, diseases. Another day, done. Yeah. That was a really long flow. That's what she said. Look at my little sheep! Oh my god, and I've got the dragon there. I always forget about the dragon. Okay. Crossing the threshold. Sounds glorious. Sounds delightful. Hi! What's up, Bible? Good morning, innkeeper. Could you please make me a drink? I need something to wake me up and help me feel agile again. Of course, Fable. Just a moment. Right, Andu, let's make her a drink. Let's make this girly pop a drink. I want something that will make her swift, but I don't want to do the swift strike. Oh, but I should do the swift strike because it's her favorite drink. It is her favorite drink. So there's making something new versus... I don't want to upset Fable by doing something new. I just want to do her classic, you know, like, that's it. She's a regular. This is what she gets. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I never opened my wine. I went and got juice instead. Ha. 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 A writer with disability of fantasy fiction had a 2-hour presentation on how disability and magic should coexist in a manner that is inclusive in world building instead of the poof you're cured. Yeah, I get that. I like how in this they said about how the woman in the wheelchair uses vortexes to get up the stairs. I like that. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh. I was just like, this is, and she has 2 service dogs. And I'm like, even though I'm hoping it's actually a, kind of like Cerberus dog. And there's like a 3rd head as well. Because I'm like, yeah, baby. Lovely. Oh, the representation in this game. Yeah. Especially because she talked about her journey getting there. And how she was like, I hope they'll rebuild with like flatter cobbles and that kind of thing. I'm like, The 3rd head is just really shy. Oh, can we make it canon? Can we make it canon? Oh god, Jesus, sorry. Shifting. Thank you. I feel much better already. Long night. With Lynn. Very. Turns out there were a lot of farmers who needed help. Also, magic needs to have some semblance of boundaries in order to make it believe. Yeah, because otherwise everyone is a god. It's just a god. If it's the typical Cerberus, the 3rd head is very sad. Oh, and moping on the floor. Maybe they're also taking a nap. Like, to preserve energy. Oh, to keep the others, like, powered up so they can alert her. I love that idea. Regret offering it? Not at all. I really enjoy being able to help people. Before, I just used to wish I could help, but I never felt competent enough to try. It's fun to try, a bit exhausting at times, but I think I much prefer this over waiting around. Doing something rather than waiting around is better. Imagine the energy consumption to keep 2 brains functional. Yeah, so he's got to be napping. He's got to be napping. I still could use a bit more practice, though. That's fair. Just make sure you also practice taking breaks. You'll have much easier time helping others people if you're not close to passing out yourself. That's what I have your drinks for. My drinks are not a gateway to burnout. I admire your kindness, Fable, but you too should fall under the umbrella of people you're being kind to. Aww. I mean, I am pretty good at fooling. You're pretty good at a lot of things. I try. Fable, baby. I know. Stay and have a rest now, okay? In a room that Lynn is staying in. Get in the same room as Lynn. Do it. Get in the same... I'm fine. I'm fine, okay? I'm good. I want them to be together. Okay. Thank you. Hello. Good day to you, innkeeper. Good day to you too, adventurer. Oh wait, he's got to be extremely posh. Extremely posh. Yes, an adventurer. That is what I am indeed. I come here seeking a drink. What a coincidence. I do happen to have some of those in stock. What can I get you? What kind of drinks do adventurers usually get? Whatever drink they desire? Then, well, I could do with something that tastes good. Of course. Perhaps something that could protect me from my foes? Defense is the base of every adventurer's skill set, is it not? Possibly. Let's try it out. Very fancy indeed. Like, so fancy. Right, what you want? Oh, our scandal. Okay, we have another one of those. I'm curious as to why our friend is not on here. Interesting. Right, you want something with a shield. A shield, you say? I want to make... Do I make Frosted Lagoon again? Frosted Lagoon is like... no. I like this one. I want to make this one. Oh, wait, no. If I make Frost, no, I'll make you Frosted Lagoon. I'll make you Frosted Lagoon. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4, 5 shot, 6 shot. I'm on the floor. Oh my god. Frosted Lagoon. Thank you, Andy. You little baby. You little baby. He's so fancy. Liquid protection against your foes, now for half the price. Thank you so very kindly. Oh, look at the little happy face. Do you like it? Well, yes, of course. Then you should say so. I don't know what his voice is. Is it really posh? I apologize. I forgot to do the thing where you say your words out loud. I get that. Now that you've acquired a drink, care to introduce yourself? How incredibly rude of me to forget. I am Gustav Archibald Richmond III, son of Lord Gustav Albert Richmond II and Lady Dorothea Bridget the 27th. An up-and-coming hero from Windmore. And who might you be? The up-and-coming innkeeper of Zenith. Happy to have you here. This guy is a bard. Where's your loot, sir? Where is your loot? Only bards have that big a feather, kind of. He doesn't speak like a bard. But he has bard energy. Like by-wife energy, but bard energy. Oh my god. By-wife energy. Da-da-da. Oh my god. Happy to have you here. But I'm Fable of the Ashen Grove. He's got actual stars in his eyes. He's actually got stars in the middle of his eyes. I kind of love him. Your Fable? Yes? Is that a bad thing? The Fable that's, hang on, I forgot how. The Fable that saved Trigarian from werewolves? The very same? Wow! What an incredible pleasure it is to meet you. I've heard so many things about you. Oh, the things I hope? Of course. They say you single-handedly persuaded the werewolf to give up his wicked ways and reunited a family. The fabled Fable of Ashen Grove. See, Fable, you're a story on yourself. Also, I can't get over the little duck that's pinned to the board there. It's so cute. Little duck. It's adorable. That's one way to put it for sure. They do have a way with words. Incredible! A true hero indeed. They spoke of you helping with the aftershock of the Starfall as well. I mean, that's a given. I needed to help out where I can. You truly have the heart of a folk hero. How admirable. What about you, Lord Gustav Archibald Richmond III? What are you the hero of? Well, I'm currently leaving my backstory era. I'm in the first act, so to speak, of my journey of becoming a full-blown adventurer. Little duck looks like a nut. Oh my god, it does. It deserves a blade. It definitely deserves a blade. I've had a bit of a late start, but I shall catch up with haste. Also, Archie's just fine. You don't have to say the whole thing every time. Well, Archie, if it's haste you're looking for, I can help you with that. Someone gifted me some golden feathers a few days ago. Prepared as an infusion for the right drink, they can hasten you up in no time. Really? That's spectacular. I always thought those things were myths or legends you only read about in books. Do you read a lot? You know, sometimes not that much. You should. You sound like someone who enjoys adventure, and books are so full of them. They are? They are? I'm just too cool for books. Books are cool. They are cool. You think so? Yes, I do. I mean, look at the Innkeeper's Journal. It's super cool. The coolest. It is the coolest. Oh, well, actually, maybe I do read quite a bit. I'm sorry for being so weird about it. He's a pick-me. He's trying to be the cool kid. It ain't gonna work, sweetie. Archie, it ain't gonna work. Like, stop it. Don't worry, we're all a little weird sometimes. What kind of books do you like? Anything full of adventures and heroes and adventuring heroes. They're just like me. Obviously, my parents would much prefer if I read about other things, such as books on etiquette or the newspaper. I'm sure they would love it if I wrote a dissertation on the intricacies of the Diriyah negotiations, or even became a diplomat myself. But I think I would fare much better as a savior of this world, don't you think? The Diriyah negotiations, I'm unfamiliar. It's all terribly boring, really. They're renegotiating trade routes due to the collapse of a canal bridge that was hit by a horde of spinal rhinoceroses. What? It's not going all that well, because they can't agree on who should pay for the repairs, the mainland or the Diriyah itself. Just thinking about it puts me to sleep. Sounds important. You, as a politician, child, should be working on that. Then perhaps we should get back to more exciting topics. How do you plan to start off your hero's journey? By doing something heroic, of course. Oh god. Say it out loud. Trade routes matter, young man. What happens if you can't get food through? What happens? We pay more for strawberries, that's what happens. What's something heroic I could do? You could start by helping the local farmers. They're still rebuilding their homes and relocating their cattle as we speak. Great idea. How much gold should I give them? Gold? I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't mind gold, but I was thinking about lending them a hand, you know, physically, with your literal hands. Ah, okay. So I would go to the farmers and ask what they need help with? Of course. That sounds, I shall figure it out. Thank you for the inspiration, Fable. It has been an honor to meet you. I hope we shall cross paths again. Till my next quest, innkeeper. Till then. Wow, he's a posh boy. That was adorable? Weird. Not because of him, he heard about me being a hero? That doesn't sound right. But you are a hero. You are a hero, Fable. Like, I hope he comes back bruised and cut, exhausted and full of cramps. His soft hands are now, like, they've got some cuts on them. Like, he's heard some stories. He's sweat. Like, he's done something. Not really. I didn't even do that much yet. Not enough to be inspiring to anyone anyway. There are much greater heroes out there than me out there. Heroes like Hercules. He wasn't impressed by other heroes. He was impressed by you. That's nice. You don't sound very happy about it. I am. It's really flattering, but I just don't think I did enough to deserve his praise. I'm just some elf. Oh, it's not for you to decide who's impressed by you and who isn't. He climbed some stairs while carrying a grain sack. Passed out. Oh my god, his knees would collapse underneath him. It'd kind of be amazing to watch. I'm personally gonna keep bragging about knowing Fable, the great hero of the Ashen Grove and savior of Trigarion. Alright, I get it. Thank you, Inky. I'll try to be better to accept compliments. Good. Aww. Oh, hi, emo boy! Oh my god, you're so cute! Ah! Fable, what are we doing right now? Disqualifying the pot. Ah! We're bringing in the We've learned so much from that game. We've learned so much from Vampire Therapist. It's been, and it was only a demo. Such an educational game. I'm now a licensed therapist. Hear me roar. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so glad I put ice cubes in my drink. It is hot. Hello, Inky. Hello, Fable. Hello, Millie. And hello, Malachite. It's good to see you both again. Likewise. Right, Mel? Say something, Malachi. Can I offer you two a drink? Actually, you can offer us a quest. Are you talking about the one you just picked up by any chance? Your incredible deduction skills strike again. I'm only trying to match wits here. Hee. So you're interested in saving those poor familiars? I am. Missing familiars, silent wizards, clues leading to a seemingly dead end. This sounds like a case for the world's greatest detective. And her sneaky assistant. They do sound like a great team. Is bringing her big brother on a quest. I love the fact that they've somehow just like she's attached to him and he's like, I guess. But he likes her secretly. He just doesn't want to break his image. That's what it is. They're not a team. But they are going on a quest together. They're like Batman, but it's two people. Yes, Batman, or they're the two sides of Gotham. Except for one's not. Well, you could be a murderer. I don't know. They are not. Then why are you here? She didn't want to she didn't want to come here alone. Oh, I think I want to write / see a comic of Melly. There's so many cute little stories that I want to see outside of the tavern. Like, I'm just like, let me see your journeys together, people. Let me see it. Joe Lily vibes, yeah! Yeah. Said she can't reach the quest board. Fantasy crime stories is a small rogue and a tall girl. So then you got a little step, little boost. And I needed a drink anyway. So you're sending Melly on a quest alone? As is customary. That's how the Shadow Banes have always handled it. Ellie isn't part of the Shadow Banes. I want to say she isn't part. Like, get her a stool. The girl needs a stool. Needs to be a genre. I'd be surprised if it isn't already. I want it to be. But she wishes to walk the path of thieves. So she must embrace their lifestyle. I think she's trying to walk the path of a detective. And that just sounds dangerous. And negligent. I agree. Oh, baby! You're not coming with me? No. Why not? I just explained that. Badly. But you have to come with me. Why? It's clearly a job for two people. There's no job that can't be done alone. But she's not the lead detective in that story. Oh. In Final Fantasy, like, there needs to be one with her as the lead detective. What if I need someone to sneak into the crime scene to gather evidence? Didn't you want to go on this quest to test your stealth training? But what if I get nervous? What if I forget how to be stealthy? Or what if none of the familiars want to talk to me? I don't know, Melina. And what if I come back and you've been eaten by a T-Rex? Who cares? I do! The T-Rex threat is much lower and so... Oh! I want to say the T-Rex threat is much lower. It is much lower. If the monsters finally catch up to me, that's how it's meant to end. I think you should run away from the monsters, not towards them. That would depend on your choice of lifestyle. Well, your lifestyle should include going to Zolford with me. Someone always cares about, like, you just need to keep... But I want them to be... They're like brother and sister, and it's beautiful. Listen, Melina. Even if I wanted to come with you, I couldn't. I've got obligations. Things to do. Like what? You're a thief. You don't have fixed working hours. And you don't have any other friends waiting around for you. Maybe not. But I do have a sheepfish to keep... But I do have a sheepfish to take care of. A sheepfish? A sheepfish? You have a sheepfish? You have a sheepfish? I do. His name is Rufus, and he doesn't do well alone. Plus, he needs to be fed and to do his daily crossword puzzles. Otherwise, his wool will get strawy. Okay, that's like, oh, that's adorable. Oh, well, you're right. You could just leave Rufus. You can't just leave Rufus alone. He'll get lonely. Yeah. Sheepfish have the weirdest teeth. Like, I don't want to think about their teeth. Is Rufus actually real, though? I can take care of Rufus. What? Well, I live nearby, and I'm very good with animals. I'm pretty decent at crossword puzzles. That sounds like an excellent idea. What if Rufus doesn't like you? He will. Certainly after one of Fable's famous lullabies. You sing? Sometimes? Maybe you can sing a song about how Mal and Rufus got eaten by a T-Rex while the familiars booed me out of town. Oh, baby girl. I think I prefer a song about you and Malachite saving those familiars instead, right, Mal? Oh, fine. But just this once, see it as a final exam for your training. Yay! That sounds fun. Wonderful. How much of those tears were manipulation tears? How much? Tell me, Mal, how much? So do you two need any help on your quest? Don't know. What do you think, detective? Well, it's great that you would ask, mighty assistant. Please don't call me that. All of it, she knows. She is a manipulation goddess. In a tiny cat. Okay, mighty Mal then. No. How about John? Sure. He's now called John. So, John, thanks for asking. I have studied the quest given to us closely. And I have come to the conclusion that there is... Oh, so we're doing Sherlock and John Watson. That's what we're doing. I feel it. I feel it. And I've come to the conclusion that there is only one option. This is a classic case of finding the right clues sprinkled throughout the witnesses' testimonies and piecing them together correctly. The townsfolk, the wizards, the familiars, they all have different conflicting information, and we need to collect and untangle it all to see the whole picture. But to achieve that, we need to be charismatic enough to get the truth out of them. And for those who still refuse to talk to us out of guilt or fear, we'll need to activate our stealth powers, find those hidden clues ourselves. Also, we should be quick so they can't destroy any evidence. Sherlock and John. That's a comic. I can offer you some of your golden feathers. They do come with a sweet aftertaste of haste. That way you should be able to make it to Zofford much quicker. Great idea. I think you underestimate the severity of the situation. What would you suggest instead, John? I agree with the stealth part. We could use a hint of dexterity to make sure we remain unseen for as long as possible. But I believe our focus should be on overpowering whoever's responsible for this. If they're making familiars disappear, they won't be interested in a discussion. Not a fair one, at least. John is now the name. I know! Every time they've changed it, when he's changed his name, I'm like, beautiful. Beautiful. We should fight first, ask questions later. Change the name like he's never changed his expression. What has he been? He's been Zephyr, Malachite, John, and Blaze. Those are the names that we've gone through. I guess you could get you got bored of the stealth approach. Ow. Different problems require different solutions. If you're itching for a fight, may I recommend fresh phoenix chilies. Some fire resistance could be a big advantage against wizards or familiars. Whether a fireball or fire breath, you wouldn't want to walk in unprepared. Does Andu have fire breath? Technically, yes, but he's usually too lazy to use it. Andu is a mood. He's a mood. I appreciate him so much. I'm like, yes, you're my baby. You reflect me, and I am here for that. Like, it helps a bunch with roasting marshmallows, though. I'd love to try Andu's marshmallows. I'll see if I can get some for you, something up when you return. Thank you. I think some s'mores could also help convince those familiars to help us. That's ridiculous. A dagger would be far more convincing. I think both could work. Innkeep, what do you think? They definitely need a little bit of a dexterity for sneaking around, but what should they pair it with? Haste for quick arrival and charisma for smooth talking. Or pure strength and some fire resistance. I'm doing haste and charisma. We're gonna talk it out. Let me think about it. We're gonna talk that shit out. Also, what's more come up? Oh! Archie is 24. Class is swashbuckler. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Wrong one. Okay, so we have all of our things. So we want to make one with, what would it be? Haste and charisma. That one's brain, but we need charisma too. That does have a little bit of charisma. Oh, but we do 2 different drinks. So we could do that one. Because it will also give us, you know. Maybe? Huh. Okay. I definitely think we go for you. But we need an infusion. We need an infusion of you as well. Okay, we can do that one. So we need a golden feather infusion. Golden feather. So what have we got? We've got plus on that, plus on that. Minus on that. Well, we need 3 on that one. Anyway, can I make it with this? I don't know. I'm worried. Will I actually have enough? Ooh, I don't think I do. No, I don't have enough. It's the sunny breeze? Oh! Okay. I did make a sunny breeze. Okay. I made a sunny breeze. I think this case needs a delicate hand. The best detective work is achieved through clever conversation. Oh my god, I'm through me drinking. That's what it is. Oh, breakfast is ready, so I'm gonna eat for a little bit. Eat away. I hope you enjoy your breakfast. I'm probably gonna go for like half an hour more, I think. And then I've got to go make my dinner because it's 7 o'clock right now. But yeah. Also, there's an ad playing right now. If you need to, go stretch, go drink, all that kind of stuff. Have a fun time. Delicate hand. Ha! You're spot on. Guess this is how I die. You're so dramatic. Don't be so pessimistic. My drinks have your back. Do you think you're prepared to solve this case, detective? Yes. With your help, we'll complete this quest with haste. Okay. I didn't mean to click on that. We'll be back soon. Best of snooping. What are you saying, John? Just nothing. I should go with them to pick up that sheepfish before they disappear into the night. Don't forget to sing him a lullaby. Rufus or John? Rufus. Right, obviously. I'm gonna go now. Have fun, Fable. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, she's back! Hey, girl! Christy! Innkeeper! Christy! Hey, glad to see you're alright. How was the convention? Likewise, good to see you in the tavern are unharmed. It's quite the disaster out there. And I'm just passing through. Don't have time to stay for long. Need to check on the cottage, and the birds, and Fable. I'm sure everything is as it was. The canopies of the grove are sturdy after all. Which is why I chose to make it my home. That and the landscape. I hope your trip was nice at least. Oh, it was. Felt good to recharge and refill the creative juices. We walked a lot actually. Almost mapped out the whole island. We also hiked to the foot of Borean Ridge, where the auroras touch the peaks. I heard the view is quite remarkable. It was. I'd never seen anything like it before. It was the first time I got to catch a glimpse of them. I also caught a glimpse of the infamous Banshee. Everyone told us to avoid the lonely lagoon because of her, but it's too beautiful to ignore. I doubt the Banshee means any harm. Everyone yearns for a friend after all, even scary creatures. It gets lonely as a monster sometimes. Everyone is scared of you. Are we secretly a monster? Are we a monster? Maybe. I don't know. People shouldn't be. No one can choose who they're born as. We should accept them as they are. I have a few patrons who'd really appreciate hearing that. Then I'd be happy to meet them. Speaking of which, I've got you something. Oh? A gift? Remember the nymph from when we last spoke? I do. I met one at the art convention. She was selling little homemade trinkets. Something's going to appear on my wall. I remember our conversation, I remembered our conversation and got you this. Ooh! I'm like, ooh! What is that? What is it? I thought you might appreciate it. I do, thank you. It'll certainly always have a special place in my heart knowing it came from you. Aw, you're such a sweet talker. But you can't trick me into giving you my name. What would I want with names? Nothing good, that's for sure. But for realsies, I have to leave now. I've been gone for too long. See you around, Inky. Bye, Chrissy. See you around. Take care of yourself. Oh, wait. What is that thing that she gave me? It's got a gem. That's it. What? What are you? What are you? Like, that hat, that is lily pad. Oh my god. Ah, sorry. I'm like confused. Hello, Smash. Swamp Mermaid? Wraith? What are you? Like, fucking... We know them? Bea, good to see you again. It's been a while. I'd say Splash. Yes, a while. A while. 6,000 years. How old are we? What are we? Who are we? My beta be more like 2 months. Oh, it's been okay. It's been 2 months. Oh, I thought I had hibernated longer. You hibernated at this time of year? It was for the Bloomtide Festival. It happens near my swamp every year during the dreaming moon. Druids and bards join... That's better. That's a better one. Druids and bards join together in search of the moon pools for 2 whole weeks. They dance, they laugh, they scatter pretty little flowers everywhere. They hope if they can satiate the land, it will lead them to the reflection of the cosmos. She's the swamp hag. You mean the set of mythical lakes that's said to reflect all of the seven moons at once? Yes. Ever since the Twilight Chasm portal opened up within them, a mere 30 years ago, travelers have become increasingly obsessed with bathing in their beauty. I love how this looks like a really flamboyant kind of like ascot hat. It's like, oh, this is my wedding hat. This is a mother of the bride hat. That is what kind of hat that is. That's a mother of the bride hat. If ever I did see one. Such festivities sound exciting. No! Oh my god, the eye. The eye. Ugh. They are loud with their songs and their arguing about getting lost in the endless maze of the marshes. Bridgerton looking ass. They've watched the newest season. That's what it is. But there's a butterfly still and a little bee. And they walk around with torches of burning ember that they swing too close to my precious vines. Why would you bring fire into a swamp? It's giving, I'm not going to the golf club just to watch them. I'm going to the golf club just to watch the men, yeah. I like the fancy trousers. You finished it, you're happy. You're happy, like, ooh. Ooh. I haven't watched it yet. Not yet. Why would you bring fire into a swamp? It is a little rude. Exactly! You know, I tried to join them one time. Their dainty flowers intrigued me, and I snuck up to them, dressed in my prettiest poison ivy, adorned with thorns of the undying trees. And you know what they did? What? Oh my god! They chased me away with their fire and brooms, chanting, "Demon, begone!" from the tops of their tiny lungs. I wonder why. With this face, I wonder why. So now I hibernate every dreaming moon. That way, I don't have to listen to their jolly tunes. The face of Sirius. I'm sorry, I was poison ivy, but now I'm your date. Oh. That sounds like a lyric. That's a lyric, isn't it? Is that a Taylor Swift lyric? I'm guessing it now. I feel like it is. I need like a cheer if I did get it right. I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Yes! I got it. I got it. High five me. Oh. Maybe you should give them another chance. Maybe you should chase them out of your home. I think you should give them another chance. Also, the tear! Oh, the tear! Hang on. Do we give another chance? Or do we chase them out of our home? Because they did try and chase us down. But from what? No idea. No idea from what song. They just misunderstood. They are. Like, look at how pretty they dress. They're all about representation. Give them a theme, they'd hit it. Literally Shrek stories. Maybe you should give them another chance. Very few Gaians are familiar with creatures of the bog. Would rock them out. Oh, for sure. Hit the brief. Hit the theme in an instant. Only with the stories about their bone-crushing teeth. What's wrong with bone-crushing teeth? They think you might want to crush their bones with them. Ah, but that would be so rude. They don't think that way. But I think if they got to know you, they'd like you a lot. After all, you make the best flower crowns in all of Gaia, maybe even all of Asteria. Those sound perfect. Those sound perfect for a festival. You can make them flower crowns. Oh, yes. I like this. You might be right. Maybe I'll greet them with some flower crowns next year. Oh, look at the happy faces. So I could even open up a seasonal flower crown store. I'd definitely buy one, I would. But right now, I'm awake. I'm thirsty. Do you have the swamp water on the menu today? Run the shop of your dreams. Go to those sharks and be like, I have a flower crown shop I want to open up. Will you invest? And they would all say yes. I'm all out, sorry. Too bad. Something else then.
Oh, I know. Do you still have those drinks that make you feel like an itsy bitsy spider? I want to feel fast and dangly.
In fact, I still do. Give me a sec. I got you. Fast and dangly. Fast and dangly. Okay. Let me see. Oh my god. 555. She, they, druid. Oh my god. Bog creature. You told me to prepare you to sell you voice acting skills and you have lived up to the Thank you. Thank you. I'm a voice actor. Oh god. What are we doing? We're doing... Do we just give them a swift strike? But I feel like I want to do a different drink for the swift strike. I want to do a different drink. Nah, we'll do a swift strike. They want to feel swift. I'll do it. A couple of days ago, I was like, if cats have catnip, do dogs have dognip? And I tried to look it up. So, that straight up weed doesn't do the same of what catnip does to cats. So if if you got dog, if they got dognip, they just lay down and their pupils are so big. Oh my god. See, my dog's only been drugged up once, and that was when she had her bits sewn up. And there was a point, and it's fantastic. We have a picture of it somewhere. She was lying down, and we had this, like, squeaky duck that we gave her, and we just put it in front of her, and she's just staring at it. She's, like, lying down staring at it, and you can tell she's so out of it. She's just like, huh? And it was a beautiful moment. It was beautiful. I felt so bad. I was like, baby girl. She was like, why have you forsaken me? Blub, blub, blub. And blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub, blub. One more shot. Let's get it. Swift strike. Let's go. Okay. There you go. A spider's agility in a cup just for you.
Ooh, delicious. I feel like I could scale any spider's web and devour any fly. Thank you, innkeeper.
Catnip is such an odd concept to me. We're getting our pets hooked on the substance. I love it when you see them like fully on their backs, just there like, whoa, like, damn, you good? Never buying Dognip for my dog. Scary, she'll get addicted. Yeah. You don't want them to. Also, I wonder if it would change their mood too much afterwards. It'd be interesting. Like, I don't want it, but like, damn. I'll wake you up from your slumber anyhow.
The night sky fell into my dirt hut. It burned my favorite weeping willow to bits. I am replanting it into many small sniffling willows. They are feasting upon the ashes of the stars that tried to extinguish them. It's a powerful nutrient.
Animals probably shouldn't recreationally use their equivalent to pot too much. No, I'm curious how much cat owners actually give it to them, because I don't know, because I don't own a cat. At least catnip just makes my cats do zoomies. Yeah, they just want, like, how often do you give it to them? I'm curious. Sounds tasty.
After the trees and winds and pillbugs calmed down, I had planned to go back to sleep. All that calamity made me awfully tired. But when I tried to sleep, all I could focus on was this feeling spreading in my chest.
Heartburn?
Loneliness.
Oh, you rarely give them catnip. Is it just like a treat? It's like a birthday treat, like, get high for your birthday. Do it.
I thought I should get out there and advertise my new spa. Because only crickets were visiting, and they aren't very good at marketing. You know, maybe if people visit me instead of me visiting them, they won't chase me off. So I went to where I knew people could use my services, the werewolf camp in the Ashen Grove. I didn't want to intrude on their personal space, of course. So I just hung the coupons on a piece of thin red string in the nearby canopies, together with some jolly little bells, so that the wind would announce their presence. Okay, that may not be like little spells to draw you towards nearest mud mask. I hope they'll visit me sometime.
I didn't know you opened a spa.
It's new. I want to share my flowers and mud and pools with everybody, so we could all look beautiful together.
That does sound wonderful, Rhea. The heart's in the right place.
I agree. Can I leave some of my coupons here?
Yes, 100%.
Thank you. Please hand them out to all of your customers.
I will happily share this fantastic offer with them. Oh, the little smiley face! So cute. You could also just come here more often and hand them out yourself.
Ah, but there's no one else here. Except the jackdaw. Do you want a coupon, little creature? I will leave one in your nest.
No one's here because it's almost closing time, Bea. You have to come by earlier during the day or in the evening. Or earlier in the evening or during events.
Oh no, but there will be people here.
Yes, I believe that's the point.
Too scary. I shall go now. Don't forget to hand out my coupons.
Will do. Bea. Yes. Yes. And that's another day done. Oh my goodness. I'm a bit lightheaded from doing that voice. I'm a little lightheaded. I'm like, woo! Woo! Okay. Do we do another act or do we call it here? We're on, we're on 10. Not another act, another chapter. Let me have a little looky look. Let me have a little looky look. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna be playing again on Wednesday, so I think we might actually call it here. Yeah, I think here. I hope it saves. Can I save? Can I save? Yes, please. I would like to save. Save. Yes, I want to override this save. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been fun. It's been fun. I had fun doing it. There we go. Ended that. There we go. Yay! Let me play my music. Thank you for being here. My music is loud. Okay. Next stream. Wednesday. I think it might be like a half and half kind of stream, maybe. We'll play some more Tavern Talk, because I am enjoying it. It's a taverny time. Your music is quiet now. I know, I put it on and I was like, ah. It was so loud. I'm sorry. Yeah. No. What am I saying? Yeah, no, we're gonna play Tavern Talk on Wednesday. It'll be a mood. We'll play something else as well. I'll put it in the Discord and I'll update it on all of the things. You know what I'll do. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm gonna go make some more garlic noodles that are gonna be the garlickiest of all garlic noodles. And it's gonna be beautiful. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your evening. And I'm putting these here because I like them and they're pretty. But yeah, have a good night. I will. If I forget